New York City. The streets hum with energy, dreams, and endless ambition. And among those crowded streets of the Bronx, a little girl once danced in front of her mirror, dreaming not just of fame, but of possibility. Her name was Jennifer Lynn Lopez. Today, the world knows her as J.Lo, a singer, dancer, actress, businesswoman, and one of the most recognizable women on earth. But before the glamour, before the millions, before the name J.Lo meant global superstardom, there was struggle, rejection, and an unshakable determination. Jennifer Lopez was born on July 24, 1969, to Puerto Rican parents. Her father worked nights at an insurance company, and her mother was a kindergarten teacher. The Lopez family wasn't wealthy, but they were rich in culture, rhythm, and faith. Music filled their home: salsa, merengue, and Motown classics. Those sounds became Jennifer's heartbeat. From an early age, Jennifer wanted to perform. She took dance lessons at age 5 and began performing in stage musicals as a teenager. But the dream didn't seem practical to her parents, who wanted stability for their daughter. Still, Jennifer knew she was meant for something bigger. She'd sneak out to auditions, often traveling across the city, just for a chance to be seen. The Bronx had shaped her, made her tough, bold, and unafraid to chase what she wanted. Her first big break came as a fly girl dancer on the hit comedy show In Living Color in 1991. It was a small role, but for Lopez, it was everything. It meant she was visible. She wasn't just another dancer, she was a spark waiting to ignite. From there, she started landing minor acting roles, slowly building her name in an industry where women like her rarely got leading roles. Then came 1997, the year that changed everything. Jennifer Lopez was cast as Selena Quintanilla in the biopic Selena. The film told the story of the beloved Tejano singer who was tragically murdered at just 23. For Lopez, this wasn't just a role. It was a mission. She poured her heart into portraying Selena, capturing not just her voice, but her soul. When the movie hit theaters, critics and audiences were stunned. Jennifer Lopez had arrived. For the first time, a Latina actress was the lead in a major Hollywood film, and she nailed it. That performance earned her a Golden Globe nomination and made her a household name. But J.Lo wasn't done yet. She wanted more. Acting success was just one chapter. Next, she turned to her first love: music. In 1999, she released her debut album On the Six. The title was a tribute to the subway line she used to take between the Bronx and Manhattan, the route of her dreams. The album was a massive success. Her first single, If You Had My Love, topped charts around the world. Overnight, she became one of the few people in history to dominate both Hollywood and the music industry at the same time. Then came J.Lo, the album that turned her nickname into a global brand. Songs like Love Don't Cost a Thing and I Am Real became anthems of the early 2000s. Her confidence, her fashion, her moves, everything about her screamed individuality. The girl from the Bronx had become a symbol of power, femininity, and self-belief. But success didn't come without struggles. Jennifer faced intense scrutiny. Her relationships, her body, her every move became tabloid headlines. Many doubted she could maintain her success, and yet, every time critics counted her out, she reinvented herself. She became a producer, an entrepreneur, a fashion icon, and a business mogul. From perfumes to films, from dance shows to Las Vegas residencies, J.Lo turned her name into an empire. In 2019, Jennifer Lopez once again stunned the world with her performance in Hustlers. At 50 years old, she played Ramona, a powerful, seductive, and complex woman. Critics called it one of the best performances of her career. That same year, she performed at the Super Bowl halftime show alongside Shakira, two Latina superstars taking one of the biggest stages in the world. It wasn't just entertainment. It was history. Jennifer Lopez had spent 3 decades breaking barriers. For women, for Latinas, for anyone told they were dreaming too big. From the Bronx to global stardom, she never lost sight of her roots. She still calls herself Jenny from the block, because no matter how high she climbed, she knew where she came from. Today, Jennifer Lopez stands as more than an artist. She is a movement, a reminder that passion and perseverance can turn ordinary beginnings into extraordinary legacies. Her story isn't about luck. It's about believing when no one else does. It's about falling, failing, and rising again, stronger, louder, and brighter than ever. Because in the end, Jennifer Lopez didn't just become famous. She became timeless. A living testament that no dream is too big, no background too small, and no obstacle too great when your heart refuses to quit.